Here are the tools you will need to do this. You will need some sort of screwdriver. I use the drill because I'm lazy. And a star bit, T40, Torx 40. There you go, the biggest one I got. Luckily, that's the one it is. So let's get this done. We are turned around backwards here in our chair today. There's my seat cover, as you can see. And this armrest is what's going to come off today. I'm going to show you how to switch these out. This one's got busted vinyl. The padding is gone in it. I've been leaning hard on her. But if you get down in here, my seat cover's kind of in the way. But if you get down in there, you see there's a Torx 40 right there. That is machine thread, and she's in there from the factory. She's in there tight. Nothing that a T-handle couldn't get. I'm going to say if you got a screwdriver in there, you may need to put a wrench on it. You may need a little leverage. Unless you got that G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. But let's back that out. And let's see where we're at. Alright, here's what we're dealing with once you take the arm off. You can see there. There's where your screw goes in. It's got a nut welded to the back side here. And that's all you're doing. That arm fits into this little square tube here. Where's it at? That goes in there because it's got it's got flat spots on it that makes it fit in there. But that's where we're at now. Let me get that back in and we'll be done. So here we go. Here's where we're at. The one on the right is the one I took off the driver's seat. The one on the left is the one I took off the passenger seat. I have a strap over there holding my cooler in, so it wrinkled it up a little bit. But the main thing is, you can see the vinyl's tore at the front up there. That just rubs on my arm all day. I actually put an old sock over that to keep that from doing it. But the padding's gone. It's just flat out wore out, the one on the right. So the main reason I'm motivated to do this is the padding part. On the one on the left, you can tell it's just in much better shape. Barely even used. So let's get this switched out and call it a day. Here's the screw that comes out of it. Machine thread. It's about 2 inches long. There's that Torx 40 situation. So it's not too hard to get out. They are in there pretty tight. So, it took a couple turns with the drill to get it to break loose. But once you get it going, it comes right out. In and out pretty easy. All right, we got the new one in there. I gotta say, it actually was easier to get in there to get the get it back in than it was to get it out, just because of once you get this seat a little pliable here and get this seat cover out of the way, it was a lot easier. She's the drop down. Click her up 3 times. That's how I ride. All right, there we go. New one on. It's actually a little easier to get down in here to get the screw back in than it was to get it out. It lines up really easy. Getting this seat pliable and getting my seat cover out of the way was the big thing. But there you go. Bring her down. 1, 2, 3. That's where I like to ride, on the 3rd notch. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Super glad I did that. Got rid of that busted front here, and this one's actually got padding in it. So this is going to be a nice little fix. Something simple you can do to make your life a little better. I always say go for it in the truck. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you could, hit that like button and subscribe. We talk all things trucking over here. Money, business, rates, lanes, you name it. We talk about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this helped. Take care of each other. Bye.
Marge's shirt is a classic, Marge. Just like Keep on Trucking. As if I would ever want to stop trucking.